When you watch these famous Trump protesters debating, or arguing, or shouting, or whatever you want to call it, it often resembles the behavior of children. You have the childish name-calling.
You're fucking a white male!
You have the irrational tantrums about feelings.
You've made fun of people at your rallies for being overweight. So mean.
And in some cases, these Trump protesters actually are children.
No, I do not support Trump.
Why not?
Because he's just a loser that is gay and has no life.
So maybe the reason they look so bad is the matchup. Maybe all along watching these Trump protesters has been like watching a fight between a flyweight and a heavyweight. It's just an unfair matchup. But what happens when we equalize the classes? What happens when a Trump protester debates an actual child? Hit the sports books and place your bets now. Though I think you know which way you should wager. So let's set the stage. There was a Donald Trump rally in Atlanta, Georgia on June 15th, and a group of high school students were chanting their support for the Republican nominee and their opposition to the Democratic one outside of the event.
T-R-U-M-B, we're gonna Trump Hillary! T-R-U-M-B, we're gonna Trump
You black and
Hillary!
support a racist? That's sad. That's real sad. He's against you. Why would you support a racist?
Yes, why aren't you conforming to racial stereotypes, you racist supporter?
What has he said?
He said send Mexicans back to Mexico.
No, he said
don't let Muslims here.
Yeah, he said.
Why?
Are you gonna let me talk or are you gonna yell?
What would you tell him when a racist tell him send Mexicans back to Mexico? What would you tell a young black man?
I only believe that he's going to send illegals back.
Yeah, exactly.
He said in
That's
your
what he
face,
said.
send Mexicans back to
He said
Mexico.
illegals.
Just illegals.
Illegals.
Illegals only. And
Please.
he's
His
not
wife
legal.
is not legal. She's from Europe.
She's legal.
How she was born in Europe?
Well, that's the thing about immigrants, legal and illegal. They were all born in foreign countries. I don't understand this difficulty for many Trump protesters. They often fail to understand that distinction. There's a big difference between legal immigration through the legal process to become a legal citizen and illegal immigration that just says, fuck all that, I'm coming over anyway. Just like there's a big difference between buying a candy bar at the store and stealing it. Or maybe burning the entire business instead.
Baltimore is still burning after riots erupted on the streets today as protesters attacked police and looted local businesses.
But your t-shirt is none of my business. The point is, even though the end result is the same, there are legal and illegal methods for achieving that result.
If he's
And I can say the
elected,
same thing about
he
you, but I
would
would
be
not say that
against
because I have
you
a
because of
bigger
your
mindset
skin
and I'm
color,
only
young
16.
man.
Our heavyweight's already getting winded, throwing punches that just aren't landing, and so he's tapping out and tagging in his teammate, another seasoned elder who wants to test her years of experience against these promising young newcomers.
About that?
Black people that he asked his security guards to kick out of the rally.
Oh, and Valdosta State?
Yeah.
Talking about, oh,
Yeah.
they were protesting against him.
Yeah, and what is that?
You
That's
cannot
shit.
protest in a rally. Then why would you do that?
Right, it's freedom of speech.
How and why do these people believe freedom of speech means freedom to disrupt? Of course you get to protest peacefully outside of an event, but you don't get to enter an event and disrupt it or shut it down. The only world in which that makes any sense is...
But this is free speech if you're so concerned.
He does the exact same thing to white people too, so.
And that makes it okay.
Having a policy of kicking out disruptors of your event regardless of race does make it okay. It completely erases your earlier claim that Trump kicks out black people on the basis of race. Remember like 5 seconds ago?
About
The
that?
black people that he asked his security guards to kick out of the rally. You should go get educated on what's important.
I'm very
in this.
educated,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Get an education, you shitlord. Who is still in high school. Just keep doing what you're doing, I guess.
What'd you graduate with? What's your degree? Where'd you graduate with?
That's not the question.
Okay.
Whoa, hey, her adult academic and professional qualifications are not the question here. The question here is, what are the academic and professional qualifications of you kids?
Are you educated in economics? Are you educated in any sort of political background?
I've worked on many campaigns, and it's so sad.
That's very vague.
It's very sad.
What campaign?
It's
very sad that you're being so vague.
president twice.
So you knocked doors for Obama, a volunteer job anybody can have, and that makes you an expert qualified to be condescending to teenagers. And that was an ironically Trump-style answer. Hey, listen, I've worked on many campaigns, okay? Frankly, lots and lots of campaigns. Ask anyone, okay? When it comes to campaigns, I've worked on the best.
This country was built on love, not hate. Donald Trump is a hater.
Hey, he's back in the ring, but it looks like he could use some more bandages.
He's a racist.
He's not.
He is a racist.
Get a load of this quiver lip. It's as if his entire life is built around the idea that Donald Trump is a racist, and questioning that idea is sending him into crisis. It's like Simba watching his dad die. Or Luke realizing the truth.
That's impossible.
He is a racist. He has to be.
Your parents didn't send you to the correct school to teach you about Donald Trump.
What the hell school teaches you about Donald Trump?
At Trump University, we teach
Racism.
That's what it's all about.
Lots and lots of hatred for black people.
A young black man got killed in Chicago 16 times by the police.
Damn, they killed him 16 times? So racist, they just kept reviving him so they could kill him again. Not to be outdone, George Zimmerman is just enrolled in an EMT program.
Young man, you had a lot of learn.
Okay.
Learn.
But
Hanging with them Trump support, you would not learn.
Oh, so what's wrong with them because they're white? Because they're white? I can't have friends that's white, right?
But they turning you against your people. They're standing
Oh
here
my God.
holding a stand for a white
standard.
You learn.
That's the person that says united. Let's go.
T-R-U-M-B.
We are gonna Trump Hillary. T-R-U-M-B. We're gonna Trump Hillary.
Whoa, weird. This debate ended in reverse order to how it started. Kids chanting and accused of racism to begin, an accusation of racism and kids chanting to close, a big circle leading to nowhere. It's the circle of Trump protesters, just like their reasoning. Trump is racist because he's racist. What in the hell is this? The second Lion King reference in this video? I'm way over quota. This is dumb. The whole thing's derailed. Thanks as always for listening and for supporting this channel. Always appreciate the thoughtful discussion down below and especially over on Twitter. That is at @skag_3. You're always welcome to come hang out and chat in my live streams. Those are linked down in the description. Looking forward to it. Okay, bye.